Right, we're on our way out of Deventer. Gonna go and check out Windmill. Beautiful countryside here. So I thought I'll just do a little bit of footage on the trip up there. Forest on one side, farm on the other side. All the cows there. And we just hit like a concrete section of the cycle motorway. So this is a bit of the Dutch countryside for a change. Just thought we'll get out for a bit of exercise while it's dry. Haven't been out for a day or so doing any videos because the weather hasn't been that great, and been busy catching up with family from the past, so to speak. So yeah, we'll do a bit more footage when I get to where the windmill is. There's a castle somewhere here as well on the way. I may do a bit of footage of that. Right, here we are by the Windmolen, the windmill. About 5-6 kilometers outside of Deventer. People all overtaking us on the bike. Bath men, right. That's where all the men go to take a bath, I guess. Weekly, annual, whatever it is. So yeah, we're going to go and check out the Windmolen. Some nice houses around here. There we come to the Windmolen on the right. We need to turn right at this traffic circle. Chinese restaurant on the left with some lions outside the door playing football. Tourist overstop point. Tourist switch over point. Not sure what that's about, but we're gonna go right here. Hand signal required. Here we are, the windmill. Open. Monumentum Dach. Let's check it out. The Leeuw, the lion. Oh, maybe that's why there were lions by the Chinese takeaway. Farms in this area here as well. Don't look like the place is open. They've got logs here, but I think they use this to grind corn apparently. And seeing that it's the springtime, I'm guessing there ain't no corn yet. So let's have a look from the other side here. Better not go too far because I might be encroaching on some farmer's land here. Just wanted to get a view of the Windmolen, the windmill, from this angle. You can see the name on it there. The Leeuw, the lion. It's quite big when you're close up to it. Looks a lot bigger than when you see it on the old googly maps. Sort of metal structure by the looks of it, so it's been modernized. They used to all be made out of wood. The paddles are still wood, and I see they've got some bits of rope to secure the blades, and there's the mechanism on the sides to turn it, I'm guessing. So yep, that's the windmill. Just thought we'll take a ride on, check it out. But I don't think it's open today. Let's just check the door and see if it's locked. How would you lock a door like this anyway? No one there. Looks like it's locked up. See what it says on the sign. Information. Wind corn mill. The lion. That's all the information about it there. You can see all the bits and pieces. translation would be required on that. From the Council of Deventer. 1523, they already had windmills in the area. Anyway, I'm not going to translate it all now, it's going to take ages.
This is one of the blades here.
Showing you the different states of it. Oh, this is one of the blades, yeah. It's from one end to the other. That's quite big. That's made of solid steel. So yeah, that just gives you an idea what the size of it is. I'll just park my steed up here a second. I'm going to pace this out to see how long this blade is for the windmill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, marching like a German, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's about 20 meters long. That is one solid piece of steel. And it's made, what does it say on here? H. Bremer Zone Molenbouw number Groningen. It's made in Groningen, all the way to north of Holland. Don't know if you can see that on there. So yeah, that's the Windmolen, the Leeuw. So I'll do a bit of footage on the road on the way back. Until then. Right, so just going to do a little bit extra on the video. I just realized this beam here is 2 blades and it gets attached in the center there. So each one is about 10 meters long. Something attaches into that hole there, I think. This wood on here has all gone rotten, so that's why I think they've removed this one. That's kind of the bit where it attaches to the windmill. I'm just going back to the windmill itself. I'll just take a walk a bit on the other side. Just wanted to show you, well, we'll have a look first of all at the stones that they're using. I think it said on that sign they're 1,230 kilograms each. These are the stones they're using to mill the stuff. It's like a sort of sandstone, like you would have on a grindstone, similar thing I think. So they're attached to the windmill. There's a guy inside there actually working. So these blades here, you can see the wooden bits actually fit through the holes on that beam. And then there's a piece of canvas where you can see the rope there. The canvas comes down and covers the blade to catch the wind. Then the other blades that are on the horizontal level at the moment, they've got bits that tilt to catch the wind, or they've put them sideways now so that they're not catching the wind because they're not using it at the moment. So that's quite interesting to see how the blades, I didn't realize that they have those canvas bits that are attached with ropes to pull across and attach them to the wooden frames. So it looks like someone inside is working. According to the sign, they only open Friday and Saturday. Friday from 1 o'clock until, I'll have a look now at the sign. But yeah, someone's baking bread inside or something. Quite a busy road out here. Oh yeah, there it is. Friday, 1:30 till 4:30. Saturday, 9 until 4 in the afternoon. So if you want to check this windmill out, that's for your information. Also notice there's a couple of old stones here on the back. There's some more of them. They look like they're different thicknesses. Just amazing that the wind can drive something as heavy as more than a ton, like 1,200. There's another one. Looks like it's cracked. This is quite an old one. It's got like a metal rim around it. That one looks like it's seen better days. So they've put it out there for show. Looks like they got some bags of milled something in their corn or wheat or whatever. So that's the sort of back part to show you again. And the diagram does explain how it all works. So basically it looks like you've just got some gears like you would have in a differential, something gears at an angle that drives this shaft, and there's somehow it drives either via a belt or something. It drives the stone which is attached to the end of this shaft, which is inside like a coupling, so the stone turns inside a sort of container to grind up the grain which comes out at the bottom. They've also got a basement here, Leeuw, lazy rope. So that's, I think, controls the speed at which the thing turns, depending on how strong the wind is on that day. Yeah, the stones are 1,240 kilograms, diameter 1.4 meters. And it's just telling you about what happened to the windmill and how it was restored with funding and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that's a bit about the windmill. Like I said, I'll do a bit of footage of the trip back, because it's a beautiful countryside out here. Right, here we are back on the main road heading back towards Deventer. There was a sign back there saying Springbucks, 3 kilometers. So wildlife for the next 3 kilometers here. Here we go. See if we can get back before the rain comes. Rain is predicted. When there's no cars, it's quite quiet here, silence. Just hear the birds.